As future leaders in healthcare, and as future role models for many people who will look up to us and be inspired by us, I believe that we have a responsibility to learn the importance of good mentorship. We've all been in the classroom before. We've always had that one teacher that stands out to us, that one professor who went the extra mile, who made sure that we understood the material, who was there for us when we were struggling, when we were going through a hard time. They were understanding and they made sure we could do it. This impact can change many people's lives for the better. It can make people's dreams, what once seemed impossible, it may make them come true one day. I've had the privilege to be able to work online with students and tutor them. I've done this for a few years now, and at first, many people may think of it as I'm just teaching them math, or I'm just teaching them how to study for the SAT or do whatever. But I see it as more than that. When you really stop to take a look at it, when you really take a step back and think, how am I impacting this student? It becomes so much more meaningful. I have talked to my students after they got done tutoring with me, and they told me, thank you, you helped me pass my exam, you helped me pass the class, you helped me advance my pre-medical career. I even know a student who was able to figure out his passion for why he wanted to be pre-med after I worked with him. To me, this meant the world. I realized I was like, wow, I'm out here helping people build their dreams. Just knowing that is just such a good feeling. I now see the motivation behind that teacher, behind that one teacher that went the extra mile for that student. That teacher is the one that sees something in you that you may not even see for yourself yet, but they help you unlock it. This doesn't even just apply inside the classroom. Outside the classroom too, there are plenty, and I mean plenty, of good mentors. I used to do personal training when I was a lot younger, and I wasn't really the best at talking to people when I was a lot younger, but having this early mentor figure that was so beneficial to my mental health and my physical health, he helped me overcome my social anxiety, and he helped me become the positive person that I am today. I am still thankful for him and his help to this day. Realizing the impact of good mentorship is why I want to be a good mentor as well, and why I believe many others should be a good mentor as well. And this is why I encourage a lot of you to look out for your fellow classmates, help them study for exams, if you're assuming you've got your stuff done, of course. Okay, because I feel like there may be this gap between one professor's teaching style and one particular student. You know what I mean? The teaching style may not always resonate with the student, but because fellow students are in the same class, they have that shared understanding, that shared bond of studying the same material. You know what I mean? There's always that one classmate who you look to for help, or maybe you're that classmate, who knows? I encourage that quite a bit because, again, you don't know the impact that you're going to have on that person. You don't see that until much later on. When you really stop to think about it, you're helping these people fulfill the same dream that you have as well too. And that is powerful. Next time someone asks you for help and you're about to say no, just think for a second. Just think. I may be busy, but this person is going through the same class as me. It's a hard class, I get it, but I want to help them out. And this will help you become a better team player too, because again, as a future healthcare provider, being a team player is very important. You can all become this amazing team of mentors just to help grow the next generation of healthcare workers. You can help essentially spread that within the healthcare place you work too. And again, this is the type of healthcare system that we should all strive to have. I think it could be very helpful to a lot of people. That is why, again, the importance of good mentorship cannot be understated. Outside of healthcare as well too. Even when you're not working with patients, just aspire to be a good mentor for whoever needs help. Maybe you need help as well too. It's fine. Like I said, you're a lifelong student. Mentorship is always going to be in your life. This is why, again, the importance of good mentorship cannot be understated. Bring a positive impact to someone's life. You know you can do it. If you've done it before, do it again. Keep doing it. Why wouldn't you want other people to fulfill their dreams too? After going on this life-changing journey of wanting to be a doctor and having sweet little successes every now and then, don't you want other people to have that too? That's the power that being a good mentor can be. As a good mentor, you can bring about successes in people and share your happiness with them. You can help bring about their own happiness as well too. You can change their whole life for the better and therefore encourage them to help others as well too. It's a tough world out there. We're all struggling. Life is full of pressures. But good mentors have the power to help change that. Once you're on the other side of a situation, once you've overcame a struggle, it's hard to really remember what it was like for you back then. Because you're out of that, why would you need to remember it? But the thing is, if you even have a small amount of remembrance, if you even remember a small amount of what it was like back then, this can fuel you to be a good mentor. This can fuel you to help foster a good mindset in someone and help them change their entire life. This is why a good mindset is the best kind of medicine there is. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.